in viral marketing news.
Oh. Tight.
Submitted by Jomalia 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Really interesting people in that group. Very.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of fucking vagabonds. I haven't used that word ever, by the way.
Vagabonds?
Yeah.
What's a vagabond?
A vagabond is a fucking, I don't know, I think it's like a trash person or like a thief or something.
Is that what it is?
Or like one of those like fucking gypsies. It's like a gypsy.
The first time I ever heard that word was in an Elton John song.
Yeah.
What song again?
Can you feel love tonight in Lion King?
Yep.
What part says vagabond?
Vagabond.
Vagabond.
Literally that part. How do you remember that?
Vagabond.
That's literally the part though.
Love is where we are.
That's Phil Collins, right? Is that Phil Collins?
You haven't been listening.
Elton John, sorry.
Can we look up the word vagabond?
That'd be dope if Phil Collins did that, though.
I feel
My
like
parents,
a gypsy, a thief, or a trashy person.
my parents went to a Phil Collins restaurant recently.
Restaurant.
Oh, you mean concert?
Concert? Holy shit.
Dude, I was like, damn, he's got a restaurant.
Broken today.
This is article number 2. I just woke up. Just give me 1 second.
They got a restaurant?
1 second.
She meant concert.
I messaged my dad at the concert and I'm like, so, how many other Asian people are there? He goes, I'm literally the only fucking one. I'm like, yeah.
I thought Asian people love Phil Collins.
Them at a fucking funk show.
Your dad went to a concert?
Because my mom's white.
Oh, that's
My stepmom's white. So then my dad, like, she wanted to go so bad. She's all about it. And it
I
was
like Phil Collins.
Right? I didn't realize I knew his music until she made me listen to him. And then
Hey, help me like.
Vagabond, the definition, a person.
God. Look what you did.
I need to know.
We all need to
Then
know.
don't use words you don't know.
I know like the general terminology and how to use it, but I don't know like the specific, shit.
I feel like that word
Well, everything you said was correct. Let's just leave it at that.
Boom! In your face.
What's the difference?
Nobody doubted you, stupid.
I doubted myself.
The definition, a person who wanders from place to place without a home or job.
Oh.
Synonyms is a gypsy, traveler, nomad, wanderer.
If people ask you enough, you start to question, what the fuck, am I wrong?
Yeah, because if you ask me something really quick, I get nervous. Like, what's your name? I don't know if it's Phil. Phil Collins.
I heard he just opened up a restaurant.
Why am I fucking just shaking?
I hope he has good pina coladas.
Anyway, here we go.
All right. Wait, does he sing that Pina Colada song? That's not him, right?
Stop! Just stop!
You like pina coladas?
He doesn't sing that? He doesn't sing that, right?
Felipe Collins, dude. You're fine.
Felipe.
Felipe Collins.
Calenzuela.
It's 2 L's. Felipe Collins.
Goyens.
Did I get that right, Chino? Felipe Collins.
And Victor Fuentes, homie.
All right.
Goyin.
Casey Neistat. Am I saying that right?
Neistat.
Neistat?
I thought that was a joke.
You don't know who Casey Neistat is? Yo, man.
What kind of YouTuber are you?
I don't fuck with a lot of YouTubers. I fuck with that gremlin, dude. That guy is dope, man. I fucking love Casey.
How did you just roast him and compliment him at the same
Wait, what'd I say?
A gremlin?
Oh, shit. I meant goblin.
Like, that's more like
Yeah,
it.
goblin.
Significantly better looking.
I don't associate myself with David.
I love Casey Neistat, dude. I wish I was him.
What is he?
Not me. He looks weird.
He's like the most artistic vlogger out there.
Artistic?
He's very skilled.
What does he do in his channel?
He
My
vlogs.
He vlogs.
Really?
Vlogs are so
He's
good.
the one that fucking next leveled the vlogs and made everybody put B-rolls and shit in their vlogs.
Drones and all that stuff.
Yep.
I tried to compete against this fool, like, in my mind when I was doing my own vlogs, but then I wanted to kill myself. So I said I shouldn't live like that. But I wish I was. I don't want to look like him, but I want to be him.
Okay.
And I want his money.
Yeah. And his daughter might be cute.
Is he before us then? Before like all?
No.
Oh, oh shit. And he's shitting on all of us? Wow.
He's actually good.
Really good. He sold the company to CNN.
What?
He's a millionaire. And his face looks like a baseball mitt.
Okay, leave him alone.
What are you talking about?
You're not handsome, okay?
Listen, let me tell you. Listen, okay. All right, let me tell you this, right? Okay? I will challenge my face against his. And I rarely ever say that.
Okay, fine, you win.
Not my wallet, though.
Casey Neistat is upset with Burger King for a recent marketing ploy.
Yeah.
Burger King?
I'll say this. I'm on Casey Neistat's side, but I love Burger King. Unless you sponsor me, then we have a different conversation.
I can't remember the last time I had Burger King.
Burger King tacos are amazing.
Chicken. What? They got tacos?
Yeah. Like in a realm of like fast food tacos, like
Jack in the Box better?
better than Jack in the Box.
No way. No
I
fucking
am
way.
telling you, it's so crunchy. It's so
Crunchy?
Crunch. Shut up. She had a Spanish crunch.
It's so crunchy. You don't even know it's what's happening.
I don't believe it.
Do you guys remember when Burger
Yo, she
King?
did yoga the other day. It fucked up her brain.
Brand new person, man.
You guys remember when Burger King had ribs?
No. Huh? No.
Straight up ribs and a box.
Beef rib. I mean pork ribs. Yeah, on the bone.
Wow.
Oh shit.
No, it was like a limited time offer. It was so good.
Damn, no, I don't remember that.
Burger King, they had this marketing tactic.
Do they still use the king? I miss him.
Yeah, they do actually. I don't like them.
I can't remember the last time I seen a Burger King.
Cause he was like a creepy guy, like that would show up out of nowhere.
Yeah, he looked like a rapist.
Yeah.
Is it like the Gillette
yeah.
commercials where they're just straight roasting men the whole time?
No, so their marketing ploy thing here that they did is they went back and they started liking a whole bunch of influencers' tweets from 10 years ago.
Okay.
So
That's creepy.
So then Casey Neistat.
How did they scroll so fucking down?
I know, right? So then he tweeted this out. Why is Burger King liking my 8-year-old tweets? Or not from 10 years ago, sorry. From 2010 is what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Burger King liked all of these. And then Burger King ends up tweeting some things from 2010 are worth revisiting, like our old like your old tweets. And funnel cake fries. Get them now for a limited time.
That's the fucking funny tweet. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, so that's the reason why they were liking 2010 tweets from a whole bunch of people.
Okay.
Yeah, so then Casey did not like that. So he uploaded a video that said exploited by Burger King, and he talks about all of that. And
Damn, he had a middle finger? I thought it was so family friendly.
He is. That's why he blurred it.
Oh, you could do that?
Yeah.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
shit.
You didn't know you could blur your shit out?
So I can say all kinds of racial epithets and just make it all beeps, but if you can kind of hear all the things behind it.
No, you just had to beep it, then you could argue what you said. It's like, listen here, you freaking. And they're like, what'd you say? I said friend.
I go, you bigot, bigot. Say that?
No, you probably lose all your
I
sponsors.
just bleep the front part of it.
No, but people can't tell what it
Maggot.
is, though.
anyway, so in that video,
It's like, it could have been his thumb.
Yep.
They got a long middle finger, dude. The fuck?
he pulls them all
Oh, because
back.
he pulls them
That means he used it a lot, like this. Look at this one.
That's so weird.
Because this is uncomfortable. You gotta go in.
Which one? The one my mom.
That looks so funny.
It looks like a Lego hand, dude.
Can you do this? Make a fist and then go out?
Yup. That's the real one.
Yeah, make a fist and then go out.
This is the way 2-year-olds do it, dude.
Yeah, that's the way little kids do it.
What if Taika at the age of 3 comes up to you and she just goes like this?
I'm putting it on fucking
Figure out which
YouTube.
finger. He's like,
I put that in his mouth and I pushed the top of his head and his jaw closed.
Oh. There you go.
All right, bringing it back to Casey Neistat here. So in his video, he says, influencers, we leverage social media to make money. Us influencers, we are not brain surgeons or rocket scientists. We're people of average intelligence. Because of that, it's not nice to manipulate us.
Speak for yourself, bro.
So then he's like, he started comparing himself and other influencers to little mice going for the cheese in the trap, and then he started calling out Burger King to give back to charity. He's like, I already gave you the value by blasting this tweet out. Maybe you can come back to me with an idea of how Burger King can do something to help one of these greater organizations that looks after kids who have needs. And then this company called...
That's pretty true.
Why is he so mad though? I kind of missed that point.
Because they just used... he feels used.
How?
Because he tweeted out, like, why is Burger King liking my tweets from...
But they're not just doing just him, right? He's like they're going across the entire
Well, he's talking
internet.
about everyone else.
Oh, okay.
Like they were manipulated.
Yeah, into tweeting out Burger King. Because they liked their tweets from
oh.
2010.
I mean, you better.
You don't have to, but they knew
so how
that.
are they tricked?
Because so it's weird if Nike all of a sudden starts, like the way you said someone followed you, someone that you like, right?
Yeah.
PM to know or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you were
Shout outs to you, even though you never hit me up.
So then you were like, oh, snaps, like you started sharing with us, like, oh, this guy that I follow, whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it's weird, it's like weird behavior, like why?
But I would never go back to him and like, hey Pat, you tricked me.
Well, because he didn't do anything bad, right? But then if he was like, oh, just wanted to let you know that we're launching our whatever, and now that conversation is public, and now all your fans can see that because it's like Twitter.
Oh, they're using it for
because-
advertisement, basically.
Yeah, they use them for...
Imagine if you got used for a brand deal, but you didn't get paid.
Exactly.
But how? Like how it is? How?
Like this.
Like what happened? What I just told you.
Yeah, like if Nike started liking all your stuff,
yeah.
and then...
And then instead of a response like, oh shit, like we just wanted to like build our thing or whatever, instead of that, they go, hey guys, since I have your attention, fucking buy my shit. Yes, got his fans.
Exactly.
So basically, it's like you used my fan base.
I see.
You didn't even fucking,
It's scummy.
I thought they just went back in his Twitter and just liked something, and then that's it. And I was like, oh, what's wrong?
No, they did it to all.
They did it
No,
to
because
get
remember
people
how-
to talk about
Remember
it.
how we
yeah.
talked about this tweet? So this was solidifying that they used other people to get free marketing because they were like,
fucking dumb because I didn't get tweeted.
or like,
Why don't you go back in my tweets 10 years ago? Because I would have promoted for free and I would have never complained. Oh, they would have got me so fucking good. You guys are so genius. I would have never complained. I would just kept talking back and forth. And they're like, that's great, David. We got some free da-da-da-da. And I'm like, that's cool too. But anyways, I just keep going back and forth.
yeah. So then this company called Zoom, they so by the way, Burger King followed Casey Neistat after the whole video thing, and then he was like, oh snap. And then this Zoom was like, hey, Casey Neistat, you asked and we delivered. Here's the Twitter impression value. Now BK knows how much they owe you for the children. Hope it helps. And it says like total activity 18K, impressions 15.9 million, reach 2.1 million. So impressions value is 83,200.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so that's how much that tweet or like those tweets
them.
were worth.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so
But look at this company too. They're trying to fucking come up on that shit too at the same time.
Yeah.
But that's the weird part, right? Is that that's what people use social media for. Even influencers do that shit. So they try to grab the attention of other companies by faking brand deals all the time.
Yep.
So like you can't.
Everyone's trying to jump on this
Everybody's trying to jump on
thing.
something, right? So it's weird for me because he's shitting on Burger King and he's protecting all these YouTubers and stuff and these social media, but they do that thing to get brand deals all the time. So they're actually using a tactic that influencers use consistently.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, don't you bank off of? Don't you?
Kind of, because the way the influencers do it is they're using the product, right? And in hopes of like saying, hey, I actually stand behind this product, hopefully I'll get their attention by saying, hey, I'm using your product. They see my value. Now it's mutually beneficial.
That's one way.
But this is not mutually
that's
beneficial.
one way. Another way, and I think the more common way, is a lot of influencers, they actually just follow a bunch of the brands that they hope they like, and they constantly tweet at them all the time in the hopes that
Hey, McDonald's,
they
what's up?
pay attention to them. That's the minority way, actually. The majority way is they follow Nike, Adidas, Reebok, whatever, everything that I'm gonna use, and then I constantly tag them all the time, and hopefully someone reaches out to me.
But that's still mutually beneficial.
Gio's saying like it's still
They're both benefiting. Do you know what I mean? So the influencer already bought their product and is promoting it already to their fan base.
And they all put hashtag ad.
If it's sponsored, right? But if it's not, like they'll just say, hey, I just got these shoes, try ASIC, whatever, and then they'll tag ASIC.
Oh, you mean like the beginner influencers?
Or anyone. A
The
lot
people
of
that are just
influencers do
fishing
that.
for it.
Yeah.
Like even big people do that. Like people
Like-
that'll tag Lululemon that have nothing to do with Lululemon.
Yeah, just
they're
in
like,
hopes
oh,
of
Just to build a relationship?
Yeah, in hopes of working together. So that's what a lot of influencers do, but that's what I'm
No, but I'm saying like people tweet at us all the time with that type of shit that want to be, you know what I'm saying? That's a normal tactic, right? So they'll be like, hey, blah, 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 I'm a huge fan of yours. Thanks. And they go, oh, by the way, check out my SoundCloud. You know what I mean? So what I see it as, I'm not defending this or something like that. I'm just saying that this is not a new tactic. People have been doing this forever. It's just that this Burger King social media influence is actually smaller than Casey Neistat.
it's-
The smaller company is coming after somebody who's in a bigger space. So they're just using the tactic that somebody else has been using for a long time.
Maybe. I mean, but they can also just be like, well, yeah, fuck that. That fucking sucks. Here, Casey, let me just, like, they can just be genuinely wanting to help.
I think
So-
it's because people are so surprised that a big ass corporation is doing this. It's kind of cheap for a
Yes.
big ass
Yeah.
corporation. You have the money for
It's
this.
a big corporation,
That
right?
sucks.
But for some reason, what I see it as is Casey Neistat's online influence is way bigger than Burger King's. So it's still small fry going for big fry.
yes. So what ended up happening is Burger King tweeted, "Sup, Casey Neistat, we're ready to meet your suggestions. Slide into our DMs real quick. What's your number?"
Smart.
So they are trying to work with him now to see how they can have.
They were the influencer trying to get his attention. How can we get a
Yeah,
brand deal
but
with you?
some people are saying like, what if they were already working together and this was like this?
No, it's not that.
Now Casey's getting a lot of like press.
Hey, that's not you don't say that about Casey Neistat, all right?
So then what ended up happening here, PR Week US, they tweeted out YouTube star Casey Neistat to Burger King, and then his quote, and then Casey said, "Didn't mean to cause such a fuss, was just a joke. I'm not actually upset, was a
it seemed
joke.
pretty crazy.
Just a joke. No one is manipulating anyone, just a joke."
What does that mean?
But you made a whole video about it.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like just a joke.
That's what makes people think that they were both working together.
And I've never seen him joke in any of his videos.
Since I didn't see the video, I don't know.
Why did he say that?
Yeah, I'm so confused. I've never seen him joke in any of his videos.
So that means
Well, it's hard to
that
joke
could
with
have been a
face.
marketing ploy.
Like he has
Yeah,
a
it
sense of
does sound
humor.
like that.
He has a sense of humor, but I've never seen him joke around.
Why would you put such a negative light on a brand if it's a marketing?
And then he's flipping it off in his thumbnail.
Yeah.
Listen, man, Casey, I just defended the fuck out of you right now, bro. So I don't know what you're trying to play. This like little thing.
We got played. We all got played.
You got played by Casey, dude.
I got played by Casey Neistat and Burger King right now. I'm defending both sides. Does Casey Neistat get brand deals?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
That's
does he,
rain.
Does he give it though?
Pay for brand deals?
My girl. I always have to question if it's rain too. SoCal girl.
I actually don't know what to think now. I'm confused.
Who knows? Because Casey Neistat is also a marketing genius. So like the whole virality of it, who
Right?
knows?
Yeah. So
Yeah, we don't know
Because
anymore.
he's done some crazy shit in the past, you know?
That is pretty unethical though, because he's always trying to talk about ethics and what's right and what's wrong, and you know how people should treat influencers and things like that. So if he did end up using his audience and manipulate them in this way, that's just another side
I
of
don't
him
think
that's
Casey
really
Neistat
fucked
would
up.
do that though, man. I think Casey.
well, that's why that tweet's kind of odd. Cause in the very beginning of his vlog, where it's exploited by Burger King, it says this is not a commercial. Like that's the very first.
Oh, yeah,
thing
don't you have
see.
to actively tell people?
Casey Neistat did.
Yeah, you
It's not a scam.
I just don't understand the this is not a joke. Oh, like this is just a joke. Don't take it serious. When he did do it very seriously.
Yeah,
He made a whole video and all that.
I kind of don't understand the whole thing, actually.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of confused from the beginning part of why he's so upset still.
Are you guys going against Casey Neistat?
I just don't know. I'm just like, I don't know why he's freaking out over this. And I mean, people like each other's stuff all the time. It's not like they used his likeness in a Burger King video. Then I'm like, okay, cool.
I mean, that seems like a stretch. Like when he's usually mad about something, it's because YouTube or like there's some reason behind
it.
serious shit that everyone's kind of pissed about. In this case, I was like, okay, I could kind of see that, but it's also like a pretty extreme way to respond to something that's like
Just a joke.
Yeah, I could literally be like, oh shit, look at this. Burger King fucking liked my old tweet. I don't even have to fucking retweet it or do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have just dicked around about it on Twitter and not make a whole video.
And I guarantee you, like he's showing everyone like, hey, Burger King followed me, right? I guarantee you McDonald's follows him, Del Taco I bet you so many fucking other brands follows him. So is he like showing everybody that? Like, hey, look at all these other, you know, big brands that are following me
The
on
whole
Twitter.
follow thing was after he posted the video.
Oh yeah.
And then I guess it was like so they could DM each other.
Casey Neistat can do no wrong.
I don't know, man. This looks fishy. Looks weird. I just hope it's like not bad.